highlight out here on this post. There, just a tiny bit. Now with our fan brush, we can bring all this together, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to use just a clean knife and cut a few little sticks and twigs here and there. You need some sticks to hold up all these beautiful little bushes that you've done. There. Now let's take some more sap green on the fan brush and let's highlight these big almighty trees here. Once again, you want the most emphasis on the right side of the tree since your light's coming from that direction. There. And as it goes down the tree, let it get darker. Start at the top. As you work down, automatically your brush is going to pick up the dark color underneath. It'll get darker as it works downward. There we go. And now, maybe we'll just take and let's put a little bit of highlight right around the door so that stands out. A little bit around the window, and that'll sort of square it up a little. A little bit over here, maybe. Just an indication. This side's very, very dark. You don't see as much there. Okay, let's take a 1-inch brush, and I'm going to take and put a little thinner in my brush. Tiny bit of paint thinner, so I thin the paint out a little. And go right into the Van Dyke brown and load a lot of paint into the brush. Just really fill it up. Load it full. And then we'll go over into the white and pull just one side of it through the white. So now we got brown on one side, white on the other. There we go. This is just double loading a brush so you can get a fantastic effect in one stroke. Remember to put the lighter side on the right. And maybe there's a huge tree, big pine tree, lives right here. Just come right straight down the canvas, right through the cabin. Putting some little foots out here. And we can darken it up a little if you'd like. Just come right straight down. And that's the way you make an almighty tree. And add a little bit more brown on this side. I want to darken this side a little bit more. And then we can work here fix his little foots up. Okay, now let's take another 1-inch brush and go right into the sap green. Get a lot of sap green on here. Dark color. Very dark. And once again, I've added a tiny, tiny bit of paint thinner to it just to thin it down a little. A lot of paint in the bristles, though. A lot of paint. Okay, let's go right up here and put some nice little leaves on this great big tree. Just use the corner of the brush, and all we're doing is just tapping, just touching. Just let those leaves fall right off your brush. Now, by putting a large tree into the foreground like this, it helps push everything back and makes the perspective better. Makes your painting more interesting.